Anyone else seeking recognition on the order of new business? Mr. Grasso.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. While not new business, I would like to bring something to everyone's attention that I think you all know about. This past weekend, we celebrated the 238th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration. We do this every year because we cherish our rights and what we have here in America. But there's a right that we don't have in the state of Illinois, and that is the right to petition our government. What has happened recently is that a leader of a political party, in fact, an elected leader and Speaker of the House, a lawyer, has used all of those tools to stop us from debating issues that are fundamental to the existence of our rights in Illinois. Voting is one of the key things that we have had consistently in this nation. And districting and term limits and those types of issues, while we may differ in opinions, as Americans we have the right to debate that, and we have the right to petition our government. But in this state, barriers are set so high to prevent that. To get 300,000 signatures when you have to only get 5,000 to run for governor. To use laws that say there's only a window of opportunity to bring issues on constitutionality to the citizens. This is wrong. This is not what America is about. This is not what we celebrated this weekend. I guess I had too much time on my hands because my family was away and I was mowing my lawn and doing gardening work, but I got angry over the weekend when I realized that people are dying around the world to preserve what we have in this country, and that many people all over the world wake up in the morning and want to live here. And yet we allow over and over and over in this state tyranny. We know it. We know this is wrong and we need to speak out against it. And I champion the Tribune for keeping the spotlight on people that operate always in the shadows and in darkness, and they continue to do it today. And we need to be vigilant. This was a basic right taken away from us. Wherever you stand on this issue, we have the right to debate that and bring it. And there are other issues in that Constitution that we have a right to debate, and we cannot do that. It's wrong. We should use our bully pulpits. We should use every opportunity to speak out against it and keep the spotlight on what we know is evil and tyranny and rid the state of that problem. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Grasso. Further discussion? Anyone else seeking recognition on the order of new business? Seeing none, hearing none. We move on to the order of executive session, and I am advised that we do have one item pursuant to the Open Meetings Act, Section 2C11, pending litigation. So I would entertain a motion that we reorganize ourselves into executive session. So moved and seconded. Mr. Clerk, please call the roll.
Mr. Tornatore. Aye. Zay. Aye. Chaplin. Curran. Aye. DeCiani. Aye. Eckhoff. Aye. Bickner. Grant. Aye. Grasso. Aye. Healy. Aye. Curry. Aye. Krajewski. Aye. Larson. Aye. McBride. Aye. Mikolassi. Aye. Noonan. Aye. Nowak. Chowski. Aye. All ayes, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. So why don't we take a quick 5-minute break here. We can ask members of the public if they'd be kind enough to excuse themselves from the boardroom, and we will go into executive session shortly. Thank you.